The Earth, it's big. Billions live on it, we live on it, made of people with different beliefs and views on what things stand for and what they mean. You've probably realised by now the Earth is round, but is it? Is it really?
Well, that's useful, isn't it? Fake news! So, fake news is apparently false stories that appear to be news spread on the internet or using other media, usually created to influence political views or as a joke.
Topic of choice to do with fake news. We are discussing what shape the Earth actually is, and we are saying this with the character of Greg pictured here. Unlike most Earth conspiracists, Greg believes that the Earth is actually a rhombus, and he also believes that the Earth could actually be a donut. Greg saw an article on astronomy.com which suggested that the Earth could have been a donut at one point in time, and this was backed up by scientists. But he didn't read through the article. They said it could have been, not that it actually is. He also believes the Earth is a rhombus, because he saw on a forum once that someone posted about the Earth and how it had a rhombohedral magnetic field, and he believes he is smart because he's using long words. Greg also believes that the Pirates of the Caribbean movies are documentaries and that the ship going off the edge of the Earth in The World's End is real. He uses this knowledge and the evidence to support that the Earth actually has a rhombohedral magnetic field to support his theory that the Earth is actually a rhombus. So, this is what Greg believes the Earth actually looks like. And he also believes that Australia isn't real. That's why we haven't included it. And just to say, there are genuinely people around the Earth that believe the Earth is a rhombus. Excuse the spelling. He also believes the Earth does actually have colour to it. We just haven't included it. What's this got to do with fake news anyway? Well, there have been numerous articles and suggestions that the Earth is actually flat, including this one. And maybe a meme you saw on Facebook that you thought was a joke. People might take it seriously. People probably did.
So, have you ever actually seen an article about the Earth being like spherical or 3D? No, you've only seen articles about the Earth being flat. Do you know why that is? Because it's probably true. Have you ever seen the Earth being round? No. Have you looked at the horizon? It's flat. Have you ever dropped a bouncy ball on the floor? Oh, look, it bounces back up again, straight in the same direction. Does it bounce off about 45 degrees? No. It's all because the Earth is flat. It's one straight shape, and it could well bloody be a rhombus.
The Flat Earth Society has released multiple theories in the past detailing what shape the Earth could be if it wasn't spherical. Shown in these articles we've collected, even some famous people like George R.R. Martin, creator of Game of Thrones, have their own theories, although whether this is a joke or not is up to your own interpretation. Well, the news shown in these articles is all fake, and the articles themselves aren't even real. They were handcrafted by us using Photoshop and Inspect Element on Chrome, and you may have noticed already in the irregularities on them. We decided to do this to show how easy it is to create fake news and controversy in today's media. I even took a stab at writing my own fake article from scratch using WordPress. I involved different sources and names, none of which are real, and there's not a single factual element about it apart from the fact that the dodecahedron actually has 12 faces. Quick shape fact for you there. In late 2016, a picture surfaced like this on Facebook explaining that Donald Trump actually believed the Earth was flat. Turns out this was actually fake, and a lot of people did believe it because, to be honest, it does seem like something he would believe. On a more serious issue, this article surfaced about Facebook planning to actually ban all flat Earth groups off Facebook, but this is also debunked and found not to be true at all. In early 2017, Huffington Post's satirical section produced an article saying that Betsy DeVos wanted all classroom globes to be flattened because she also believed the Earth was flat, and this was the satirical section, so obviously it wasn't real. But it did confuse some readers, and it actually took off, and people actually thought she actually said this, although it was debunked and again told not to be true. We ran a Twitter poll asking people what they really thought the Earth was shaped like if it wasn't going to be a sphere, and most people said a donut, and also a rhombus. Not many people said flat though, or a triangle, though we also added that in, because there's always a possibility. Due to these results, we decided to focus on the Earth being a rhombus or a donut.
So, just as a quick disclaimer at the end, this video is meant to be seen as sarcastic and comical, and we apologise if anyone saw it otherwise, or took offence to any of the points we made. If anyone did take offence, it was not our intention, and we are deeply sorry.
With this video, we thought that we'd explore the idea of fake news, and how easy it is to create fake news that is somewhat believable. We thought we'd involve a controversial topic, and we chose flat earth theories as our main talking point, due to the fact it's obscure enough and not many people have seen it, so it might be more believable. Thank you for listening. Any questions we can't exactly answer right now, so wait till January if you have any burning queries. Thank you, and good evening.